Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 Zac Efron movies of all time. From his breakout role in High School Musical to his more recent dramatic performances, Zac has proven time and time again that he's more than just a pretty face. So grab some popcorn and let's dive into the list. Starting off our list at number 10 is Mike and Dave Need Wedding. The film, based on a true story, follows Efron and Adam Devine as brothers who turn to Craigslist to find wedding dates. As a pair of troublemakers who can't go to a family gathering without accidentally causing a scene, Efron and Devine have effortless natural chemistry. With Aubrey Plaza and Anna Kendrick in the mix as the women who sign up to be their dates, the four young talents all get a chance to bounce off each other and flex their comedy chops. Efron proves he can thrive amidst fellow rising stars. His chemistry with Devine in particular stands out, making the film worth watching. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates marks the tail end of a string of comedies on Efron's filmography, all of which are so totally different from his musical roots that even the worst of them are important parts of his career, establishing his versatility as an actor.
We gotta find the right girls for this. Where do we even go? What?
We're about to do something awesome.
Coming in at number 9 is The Disaster Artist. The Disaster Artist is a biographical comedy drama film that stars, co-produced, and was directed by James Franco. The film follows an unlikely friendship between aspiring actors Tommy Wiseau and Sestero that results in the production of Wiseau's 2003 film The Room, which was considered one of the worst films ever made. The film stars brothers James and Dave Franco as Wiseau and Sestero, respectively. Aspiring actor Greg Sestero befriends the eccentric Tommy Wiseau. The two travel to LA, and when Hollywood rejects them, Tommy decides to write, direct, produce, and star in their own movie. During the making of their film, Tommy is impressed with Dan's, Zac Efron, intensity during the scene where Chris violently presses Denny for money owed to him.
Give me 5 minutes.
5 minutes? You want 5 fucking minutes, Denny? I don't have 5 fucking minutes!
Next up at number 8 is Me and Orson Welles. Me and Orson Welles is a drama film directed by Richard Linklater and is based on Robert Capla's novel. The story is set in New York in 1937 and is about a teenager who is hired to perform in Orson Welles' adaptation of William Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, who becomes attracted to a career-driven production assistant. Richard Samuels, Zac Efron, takes a day trip to New York City and meets Greta Adler, where they begin a friendship based on their shared love and goal as a professional in the creative arts. While on this trip, Richard comes across the Mercury Theater and meets Orson Welles, who offers Richard an acting job as Lucius in his modern retelling of Julius Caesar.
Now here's a cute little lass. Oh, I like her face too.
Hi, Richard. How's my favorite Equity Junior member?
Fine.
At number 7 we have Gold. Gold is a 2022 Australian survival thriller film that was directed by Anthony Hayes. Two drifters, Virgil, Zac Efron, and Keith, are traveling through the desert when they stumble across the biggest gold nugget ever found. Dreams of immense wealth and greed take over, and they make a plan to secure the necessary tools. After the duo fails to extract the gold with their basic tools and truck, Keith suggests one of them stay with the gold while the other finds an excavator. Virgil argues that he should be the one to stay with the gold instead, since he found it. Keith then leaves Virgil with his remaining supplies and sets out to find an excavator. While Keith is gone, Virgil begins to deteriorate both physically and mentally.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
What is it? Come here! Look at this!
Taking the number 6 spot is Hairspray. Hairspray is a musical romantic comedy film that is based on the 2002 Broadway musical. The film was directed and choreographed by Adam Shankman and has an ensemble cast including John Travolta, Michelle Pfeiffer, Christopher Walken, Amanda Bynes, Zac Efron, James Marsden, Queen Latifah, Brittany Snow, Elijah Kelly, Allison Janney, and Nikki Blonsky. In the 1960s, Tracy Turnblad, an optimistic dance-loving teen, auditions for a spot on the Corny Collins show and gets the part. Several of the teenagers on the Corny Collins show attend Tracy and Penny's high school. Tracy is particularly starstruck whenever she catches the sight of Link Larkin, Zac Efron, the show's main lead, who is also Amber Vaughn Tussle's boyfriend.
Amber? Save your personal life for the camera, sweetie. Oh, shiny.
Halfway through our list at number 5 is 17 again. Efron plays Mike as a teen who gave up his ticket to college to stay with his pregnant girlfriend. Now older and frustrated with his choices and resentful towards his wife, Scarlett, Leslie Mann, Mike, Matthew Perry, magically wakes up as his 17-year-old self, ready to take on another chance at life. Where Back to the Future has a teen traveling back in time and getting to know his parents as friends, 17 again shows a parent getting to know his kids as friends, which is very endearing. As he tries to save his failing relationship with Scarlett, he learns more about his kids, Alex, Sterling Knight, and Maggie, Michelle Trachtenberg, and by extension, himself. Efron threads the needle here as a peer and a dad, but the result is heartwarming and sincere. There have been many versions of the trope of rediscovering your youth, but 17 again is definitely one of the better ones.
It's Maggie's friends. Watch this.
Hey girls, how's it going?
Do I know you?
What'd you do, mug K-Fed?
Coming in at number 4 is extremely wicked, shockingly evil and vile. The story of Ted Bundy has been told in many incarnations. This particular one is told from the point of view of Liz, Lily Collins, Bundy's longtime girlfriend. It is loosely based on Elizabeth Klopfer's memoir, The Phantom Prince, My Life with Ted Bundy. It is the most extreme tale of learning that the person you love isn't what you thought they were. But what stands out is that Efron taps into how she and the world were fooled for so long. He is beyond charming, and so staggeringly handsome. How could he possibly commit the atrocities he's being accused of? Efron's darkness behind those captivating eyes shows how easy it can be to be duped and illustrates what a fantastic actor Efron really is.
I find it absurd to ask for mercy for something that I did not do.
Breaking into the top 3 is Neighbors. In a laugh-out-loud comedy, Efron plays fraternity president, Teddy. He and his brothers buy an off-campus house in a residential neighborhood to house their fraternity and throw epic parties. Unfortunately for their neighbors and new parents, Mac, Seth Rogen, and Kelly, Rose Byrne, a fraternity house next door is not exactly what they need with a newborn. It starts out friendly enough with everybody playing nice and being neighborly, but soon the couple and the fraternity become all our enemies in a battle to save their new homes. It is a raucous good time and has an epic comedic supporting cast including Dave Franco, Ike Barinholtz, Carla Gallo, Christopher Mintz-Plasse, Jared Carmichael, Hannibal Buress, and Lisa Kudrow.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you our new neighbors?
We're your new neighbors!
Yeah.
At number 2, we have High School Musical. Zac Efron probably had no idea that his role as the high school basketball star, Troy Bolton in the 2000s Disney original film High School Musical, would make him an international star. But as soon as he took the microphone with Vanessa Hudgens, who played his love interest, Gabriella, his star power exploded. The film spawned a sequel in 2007, and a third movie followed in 2008 that was released in theaters. Currently, the Disney Channel is home to a spin-off High School Musical, the musical, the series. Recently for Season 4, the show announced that at least 6 original cast members will return for cameos in the new season. Efron's name wasn't mentioned, but we'll keep hoping for Troy Bolton to show up.
I'd like to audition, Miss Darbus.
Timeliness means something in the world of theater, young lady. The individual auditions are long over, and there are simply no other pairs.
I'll sing with her.
And finally, taking the #1 spot on our list is The Greatest Showman. After a string of comedies that ranged from successful to critically panned, cough, Baywatch, cough, The Greatest Showman came at the perfect time, re-establishing Efron as a multi-talented performer capable of greatness when given the right material. The musical based on the life of P.T. Barnum was a massive hit, garnering a plethora of awards buzz, including 3 Golden Globe nominations. As playwright Philip Carlyle, who falls in love with trapeze artist and wheeler, Zendaya, Efron plays a pivotal role in the film, and has several emotional and complex scenes. The standout musical number, Rewrite the Stars, features dazzling acrobatics and stellar vocals from both Efron and Zendaya. It's arguably the film's catchiest song, and its most impressive sequence. Efron and Zendaya's character storyline is a standout, with their doomed romance anchoring the film with genuine, heart-wrenching emotion.
You forget your place, Philip.
My place? Mother, if this is my place, then I don't want any part of it.
And there you have it, our top 10 Zac Efron movies. Let us know in the comments below which ones are your favorites. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more movie content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.